we're here today to honor and recognize the athletes, managers and coaches that will be representing Gauteng at the Tricolour Games that will be taking place on the 24th to the 30th of July in Reggio Emilia.
The whole experience has been amazing, just to see how everything has come together. From the time that we ran trials all the way through to selection to the games in Reggio Emilia, it's had an amazing journey, and to be here today, getting the kids ready to go to Italy to represent Gauteng, to represent South Africa. There's not much more that I can say, but I'm excited. I can't wait to hear how they're going to do. Look forward to hearing all the stories, because there's going to be lots of stories, and very proud.
As an athlete, I know that I am a role model. I understand the spirit of fair play. I promise that I shall take part in the Tricolour Games, respecting and abiding by the rules which govern it.
Hi, my name is Thandulethu Pewa.
Seth Agliati.
I do athletics, I do shot put and 100 meters. I've been doing these since 2015.
And I do athletics, the sports high jump and a little bit of long jump here and there. I first fell in love with high jump when I started athletics, which I think is in grade 3. I started high jump in grade 3, right? I tied the school record, and that's when I had the love for it. The passion hit, and my parents saw I had talent in it. So I started from there, and I got professional coaching. I think it was in grade 4, midterm grade 4, I started getting professional coaching, and then from there I just started skyrocketing. So now I think I'm 5th in South Africa or 6th in South Africa right now.
Back then, when I was still in primary school, I was in grade 3, I think. I was playing soccer with my brothers, and then in grade 4, my teacher took me to UJ, the second team, and then that's when I started playing with the bigger girls.
You know, it was from a young age. I've gone through many types of sports, and I've always realized that, I'm not on the right path. But the minute I started doing athletics, it was just a click. When I got the call, funny enough, I had not gone to training that day, and my coach is calling with such excitement.
My parents sat me down and said I was in big trouble, and my principal wrote a letter, an email to them saying I was in trouble. So they sat me down and I read it. And I read it the first time and didn't really understand what was going on. My mom was crying, it was emotional for her to find out. My dad had a serious face on, I thought my mom was crying because I was in crazy trouble. So I read it again and I was like, invitation to go to Italy?
ACC, you were selected. I am going to Italy. First I didn't believe it, but immediately after I saw the email, it was confirmed. Hooray, it's true.
It felt really great because not many people get that opportunity to go to Italy, and it really showed the character I gave and the hard work that took for me to get to that point.
This experience to me is a big thing because it gives me an opportunity, because in my area people don't get so much opportunities like this, and this is a big thing for us from Eldorado Park.
Going to Italy means a lot to me because representing my country has always been one of my dreams, especially in swimming. Swimming also brings me a lot of ease, and I can't wait.
Representing my country, playing my favorite sport is just an honor, and I'm grateful that I've been given this opportunity, that God has anointed me with all the strength that I need to be where I am today.
I'm looking forward for the competition to see how to compete against all of the countries and see how they are, and meeting a lot of new people.
Yes, it's a proud moment for parents. You can see I'm struggling to speak because I'm just bubbling over with pride. But yes, the whole team swimming and all the other coaches, I wish everybody well.
It's just important to see that children at such a young age can go to a different country and represent their country. It's at this level. It's really an honor, and it's something so good to see that things are being done proper at grassroots level. So they expose them, so much exposure, because from here things will just get better. You might not know who might scout the children in Italy or so, and they might get an overseas contract which is going to be used in the future. So yeah.
As a coach, manager of this team, I know that I am a role model. I know the principles of good sportsmanship are integrity, fairness, and respect. While teaching the skills of the game, I must also teach the athletes, players, how to win and lose graciously.
My name is Tamlin Stevens. I am an athletics coach. I coach mainly at Fourways High School for Fitness from Africa.
My name is Lehlonolo Kharejane, all the way from Carltonville, Mkutso. I'm a football coach.
So I've been coaching with CGA. I'm affiliated with them for a few years now. So Central Gauteng Athletics. And I've got to know Sipiwe, who is the development manager at CGA, quite well. He first asked me to be the coach for the OR Tambo Soncini games, which is like the tricolour games but in South Africa. So then this year he just called me and he said, can you please come coach the team for athletics? You've been accepted, we're taking you, can you come to Italy with us? So I was like, yes, definitely, obviously. That was so exciting. It was one of the best things I've heard. So yeah.
I didn't believe it. I think for 2 days I was going up and down thinking, is it really me going there? Is it my time? Because all this time I've been persevering, giving my all to the kids, giving my all to football. Then when I say, do you have a passport already? I had it. I say, let's go.
I think for many kids, we have a few kids who have traveled overseas, but for the bulk of our kids here, about 90%, 95% of them have never traveled on the plane. They haven't even been outside the province. So this creates an awesome opportunity for them to see a different kind of world out there. And we hope that experiences that they have over there will create positivity in their lives, and they will be role models for other kids to say, you know what, through sport, you can achieve a lot.
From Taranto, Niposmutano. For Italy, hope is a life because Niki Pelagisha videos are cast as a YouTube in a life. And put on a video and where Castasivia, he always say that life is a race and it takes a race serious and he always call for come with me. So I promise, thank you, Principal Alap. I will not disappoint you. I will come with God.
My name is Ms. Kopo Muki. I am the principal of Magaliesberg State School. The school is situated in Magaliesberg. Him being selected in the team that will be representing the country in Italy is a very great opportunity, not only for the school but for the community as well, to show that we holistically develop our learners, not only academically but also in sports.
We are excited to learn that one of our boys who's Kutu Matebula, he was selected, and his selection means a lot for the community, especially after announcing to the school. Learners could see that it is possible to make it.
Okay. I promise you gore ke tla ka yone gold medal. And I promise I'll be a better person. If it was not my mother to bring me in this world, I don't know ne ke tla ba ke le mang ka o motsotso.
Goodwill i n'wana wa mina wa second born. Ni twa ni tsake ngopfu anti ku ni nga kwini ni khensa Xikwembu eka leswi a swi endlaku. A hi matimba ya yena, a hi matimba ya mina, i matimba ya Xikwembu.
First time I met him, it was last year around February. Then he used to visit my place. Then he just explained to me, I have this challenge at home. I actually want to study, but my challenge is that my mom, she's not working, and his dad passed on. I think it's 5 years back. I'm glad today, lastly, he managed to get his visa to Italy. So I'm so glad, I'm impressed, because out of this area, I believe other youth will follow him.
Thank you, Danny.
Is my sister. Like when she first started basketball, it was it was shocking because she used to do netball, and like I was like, okay, it's fine. But she would, like, over like a year and a half or two around there, she started like getting much and much better. She would go to the court, she would exercise, she would,
as an athlete, you must make sure also you look after their body. So it's important for us to take her to the physio so she can do her sports massages. We do that at least once every quarter, so that the body muscles can relax and she can, get a bit of a downtime as she trains quite a bit.
When I started training Kaiso, I can see some zeal in her, and I'm trying to wake up some lion which is sleeping in her. So. And I'm trying to make sure she becomes a better player in the future, and also try to be drafted for a national team. Your knee, yeah, keep the ball to your knee.
When I found out that Kaiso was going to Italy, it was like, I was like, oh, my mind was like, oh, wow. This hand is going far. She's going far, far, far with basketball.
Good luck to Italy. We're looking forward. The team, we believe they're going to do well. We're there to support, and this is how you raise legends.
Kena sekolo sa Gwazi Secondary School. Ke dula Everton, ke dula le nkgono wa ka, ntatemolo, mme wa ka le bana ba heso le auntie.
The first time Lesedi hana ntjwetsa ka basketball e a bapalang, ke ne ke thabile haholo. So mare environment e nana e re dulang ho yona ina le dintho tse ngata, so that's why ke ne ke thabile haholo ana ntjwetsa hore ma ke lo bapala basketball. O ya ka nna hana ntjwetsa yona, ke ne ke thabile hore o tlo tswa nthong tse ngata tsa strateng.
is one of the players who are dedicated, who are hardworking, and then who talks, especially when things are not going right. And then he started playing basketball in grade 7. And then funny enough, some of the players just go and collected him in the class to say, this boy usually knows how to bounce the ball.
First time I tshwara bolo ya basketball, ke nso ka itse ba next le bounce but coach la ka ruta hanyane and then ka jedu at least ke tseba dintho drill tsinyana tse nyane, and then yeah, and ke ne ke thabile ho itseba because the sport tse ding ke ne sa di rate like soccer, but ke qale ho rata basketball ha ne ke tseba ho e bapala le ha abuti wa ka na e bapala ne ke rata le mo shebella.
Lesedi ke ena wa ho qala mo family a lo presentang family o tswa hore a tswele ka ntle. So rona as family re thabile haholo, nna mme wa hae ke thabile haholo.
Call the ball, call, nice. Call. Better.
Is it though?
You know, the excitement when I entered the OR Tambo, seeing the Gauteng team with those colors, I say, wow, it's my first time boarding a plane. Look at the parents, look at the kids, look at the supporters who came to bid us farewell. You know, by that time I had that confidence because the parents were asking me, Coach, are you going to take care of the kids? I said, no, I'm not going to take care of your kids. I'm going to give your kids a greater opportunity. Just when they come back, get a nice spot for them so that they can hang the gold medal. They say, really? I say, I'm not playing. I'm going there to collect the gold that was taken from South Africa. It was taken to Italy, then we are bringing it back.
We were in the airport for about 2 or 3 hours waiting for our flight. We were just talking, catching up and stuff, and then it was time to go.
Quite frankly, it was not my first time in a plane. I had been in a plane quite a few times, but overseas, yes, it was my first time overseas.
It was my first time, and it really felt great because I had people that already had experience and they told me to relax because I'm really afraid of going on a flight. And yeah, everything came together once I was in the flight.
We boarded the plane and that's when we took off. And I think it was my first time in an aeroplane actually, going international flying. It was crazy.
got to Italy, it was really hot.
It was extremely hot, like unnaturally hot, but it was so beautiful. Clean. The atmosphere was different. It was just beautiful, beautiful.
Buongiorno. Come stai? Non capisco. So that meant hello, how are you? And then I don't understand.
My name is Ikumetilebaka, the GFC CEO. We are here definitely to cover the tricolours games. I think for us this is a historic moment, looking into the history between our legends, Howard Harpo and Mr. Sochini, and the legacy that they have created. From a GFC point of view, this has really been a great mission in unlocking partnerships with the Commission here in Bologna, as well as various festival directors, creating what we call market access, because we need to make sure that the Mzansi content goes global.
And I feel like it's really a privilege to be given this opportunity to be here in front of the whole world practically, and just seeing all these other athletes and sports and the way they treat themselves and the way they are, their religion, their cultures. It's just a beautiful thing.
Hey guys, my name is Zianda. I'm from Mecklenburg Extension 23. Hey, I do football. Hey, it's nice to be here. I wish you could come and see me. I'm in Italy, Baba. I'm here.
Of the day, bona baya ileta tina sayithatha siyise ekhaya.
We are SAKGC. What's the color? Yellow green. How we win it easy. We are RSA.
Our first game, it was really exciting for the team because we've been waiting for that, and when we were changing in the changing room, we were busy singing songs, and I, as the captain, I was motivating them that we need to win this game. Against the team from Italy, I don't remember the name, but it was a long name, and we did really great because I remember the score was 9-0. I scored and I assisted the other people to score.
I think we were very well prepared, and we came here knowing that we're going to be facing the academies from this side. Obviously, they play a different style from ours. So we needed just to contain, take the game to ourselves.
Our coach told us that we have to come to the game and respect our opponents. Don't just go there over confidence. Respect your opponents and go there and play your football. So we just did that, and then that's how we managed to control the game and score our goals.
I went to the match and I knew it was game time. I had to put my game mode on, game face on, and compete. They were like, the boys and girls, we combined, they combined it, so we all jumped together. But we could choose what height we want, something like South Africa would do. So we did that. I started on, I think it was 1.6, 1.65, and from there I went up 5 centimeters at a time. I wasn't doing so good at the start. I think I knocked 1.6 down first try, so I wasn't too happy with that, but the rest of the heights I cleared first try, and I got knocked down at 1.85, and I came first. Show you the medal. And the medals are different. They're very nice. That thing, ooh, it's precious. Me, I'll frame this thing.
The first game for me was terrible. My personal experience, it was tough. I actually can say that I underestimated the games. My original events, which was the shot put, I don't even know what number I came in. It was tough. The girls were really strong, and it just showed me that I have more to work towards.
So our motto for the games was sports can change people and people can change the world, which was what Nelson Mandela had said. And I believe that because, especially in South Africa, where there's so much going on, and especially for kids, underprivileged kids, they need to find something to do to keep themselves busy. So I think sports, it helps them because it teaches them discipline, it teaches you how to deal with a team setting. It also teaches you how to be humble because, there's always someone bigger, better, faster than you. So I just think it teaches them life skills.
We were blessed with good singers in the girls' team. The girls' team, the coach will tell you, they were so wonderful. They just started singing that Kusasa Siyahamba. I told them that we are not going tomorrow without getting what we are here for.
The tournament for me, it was a learning experience because a lot of people believe in European coaches. I was so worried about them that I've never even coached internationally, that I'm going to see a lot of tactics formation, but coming here for my first game, I saw that no, it's all about us. South Africa has got a beautiful future. South Africa has taught me a lot about football. Let us teach now the Europeans that South Africa is here. I still remember the French coaches, they came to me after our game and told me, beautiful display of football. How come we rate Algeria out of all these African countries as the number one, but you and the boys display so brilliant football? Then I told him, he must give us only 3 years. You'll see that South Africa is back on the map.
Right here is where the Sochini family that founded the Tricolour Games were established. As you know, Mr. Sochini was a very, very good friend of our late Mr. Gavin Beggy, and together they had such a passionate love for each other that they decided to form the Tricolour Games that would let South African young people play sports on an annual basis with the Italian students. So these games started off interchangeably, so each year between Italy and the following year between South Africa. And hey, what do you know? Before we knew it, they were joined by United States of America and other nations. Today we have the Czech Republic, Mozambique, we have Italy, we have USA, we have so many countries that have joined these games, and it's really going to be an amazing time of cohesion. The kids are in good spirits, and we look forward to the rest of our learners.
The most exciting thing is the faces of the children that we brought out here at Scouting. I had an opportunity of speaking to a few of them, and all of them are very excited. They're very happy. They're happy for the opportunity. They love their talent. I could not make it to the football match this morning, but I'm told our team won all the 7 games that they played. So bringing home several gold medals. Our children did very well.
It's so important to preserve them because, without records, it would be so difficult to transmit past. But if you don't know where you find your roots, how can you imagine the future? And so we believe in the the educational worth of these archives. We believe that we can inspire people through the narration of this history of friendship, solidarity, and humanity.
Follow your dreams and never stop fighting until you get there.
Pursue your dreams and work hard towards your dreams. I know it's a broad saying, but work hard towards what you aspire in life, because you can do it. One day, you will be there.
In honor of our leaders, Howard Tambo, Nelson Mandela, Samora Machel, Mr. Sontshini, great people who contributed so much to the freedom that we enjoy today, and the fact that our children are able to play sports together in friendlies, a history that we must preserve. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Amanda. Amanda.